Get ready to uncover the terrifying beast of Revelation, specifically Revelation 13, and see how it will impact our past, present, and future. Unveiling the terrifying beast of Revelation, past, present, and future. The beast of Revelation 13 is the story of the beasts of Daniel. Who are the beasts of Revelation and the beasts of Daniel? These beasts all represent kingdoms in history. However, these are not future kingdoms. These kingdoms parallel the kingdom of Israel from its founding in the land of Canaan. The beasts are the adversary of Israel and ultimately the adversary of the Israel of God in heavenly Jerusalem. The beasts of Daniel represent the same kingdoms as the beasts in Revelation, but at different stages. In Daniel, the beast was, but is mostly to come. In Revelation, the beast is mostly was and still to come. The beast Daniel gives different representations and characteristics of the beast in Revelation, portraying different periods of time, but also the time to come. The beast in Revelation is a representation of the beast and the forces that oppose Israel throughout history. This beast exists across time. The beast exists across several time periods. These are the powers that conquered Israel and the nations after Israel settled the land of Canaan and became a nation. We know this because of the composite nature of this beast. He is made up of several different parts from history, yet the beasts are one. In Revelation 13, which describes the consolidated beast as a single force. It describes the beast of history. And the dragon stood on the shore of the sea, and I saw a beast coming out of the sea. He had 10 horns and 7 heads with 10 crowns on his horns, and on his each head a blasphemous name. The beast I saw resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of a bear and a mouth like that of a lion. The dragon gave the beast his power and his throne and great authority. We read in the Old Testament and in the book of Daniel the parts of the beast as it operates in its various parts in periods of history. Daniel 7:4, the first was like a lion, and he had the wings of an eagle, and I watched until its wings were torn off, and it was lifted from the ground so that it stood on 2 feet, like a man, and the heart of a man was given to it. And there before me was a second beast, which looked like a bear. It was raised up on one of its sides, and it had 3 ribs in its mouth between its teeth. It was told, "Get up and eat your fill of the flesh." After that I looked, and there before me was another beast, one that looked like a leopard. And on its back it had 4 wings like those of a bird. This beast had 4 heads, and it was given authority to rule. After that, in my vision, at night I looked, and there before me was a 4th beast, terrifying and frightening and very powerful. It had large iron teeth. It crushed and devoured its victims and trampled on the foot wherever was left. It was different from all the former beasts, and it had 10 horns. We can see that the beast in Revelation chapter 13 is made up of 4 beasts, and the 4th beast was present at the time of John's writing of Revelation. In conclusion, the beast of Revelation 13 is a composite of all the kingdoms that were represented in Daniel. Daniel, the 7th chapter, and they are the feet of the bear, which is the Medes and the Persians, the body of the leper, which is Greece, the mouth of the lion, which is Babylon, and the seven heads represent Rome. In Revelation, in Daniel, they're in this order. You have the first, you have the lion, you have the lion, then you have the, uh, the bear, then you have the leper, and then Daniel speaks of this kingdom that's coming, this terrible kingdom that's going to it's going to be really terrible. A fourth kingdom, which is diverse, different from the rest of the other three, and this is represented in Revelation 13 as the seven heads, and these seven heads represent that same terrible beast in Daniel, which is Rome. So that's the mystery of the beast. That's why the beast is said in Revelation to to be, it's referred to as was, is, and is to come, because he was when he was Babylon, when he was Medes and Persia, when he was Greece, and he is Rome at the time that John is writing, and he is still to come because all the seven kings in Revelation have not came yet in the time of John. Now, if you're one of those people who believe in the late date writing, then that won't make sense to you. But I'm jumping ahead to a future video, which we will elaborate on the beast of Revelation 17 and 18. I'm going to give you a hint, and it's this: that John, when he was writing, said the sixth king is where he was writing at the time he was writing, and in the sixth king, there were seven kings that were uh, the kings of the fourth beast. He didn't say there was um, seven beasts. That's what people get misunderstand. But I will get on that later. But I just want to give you first the basis, and that is that the beast of Revelation 13 is a representation of the beasts of history that were in Daniel. And this is how the revelation proceeds. So please subscribe, become a friend, so you can be notified on part 2. And that's when I'm gonna show you how these beats flows into the other flows into the beasts of Revelation 17 and 18. Then once we get to the beasts of Revelation 17 and 18, you will have an idea of how the Bible reveals the beast, not inventions of man, which is later days. Got beasts coming that that Bible don't even talk about. Gonna put them in the future, subscribing to America and all kind of other countries, Germany, Russian. It has nothing to do with those nations. Those nations that have nothing to do with Israel. As an adversary of Israel. So the beast it's a direct adversary of Israel, which is a representation, a foreshadowing of Christ. It's a direct adversary of Christ, adversary to his coming. And also the beast killed Christ. And none of these countries today killed Christ, folks. So it has nothing to do with it today. Nothing to do with today. Because the beast has to fulfill the killing of the Messiah. And it had to be a direct adversary to oppose the Israel, the law, when Israel had the law, and had to be as a power in an effort to prevent the coming one, which is the Messiah. And then when he did come, to kill him. And nobody today can fit those requirements. So that's the futurist explanation or the dispensation is totally out of whack with Scripture. So I'm going to show you that. This is the basis of it. So please subscribe. God bless.